Hi everybody, this is Kim Morse again, and I want to welcome you to day 2 of our communication challenge. So yesterday we were talking about making an appointment, and if you missed the video from yesterday, please go back to the Sailing Happily Ever After business page, and in the pinned post I have a link for that video. You can go there and watch it. And please comment on every single one of these videos this week. So I'm going to be live every day at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. And I'm going to be giving you a new challenge. And so I would love for you to join me every day. And if you comment on every single one of the challenges, we're going to be giving away some free gifts. And the gifts that we're going to be giving away are 2 books. We're going to be giving away Gottman's 7 Principles and Radical Marriage book, and we're also going to be giving away one of our Sailing Happily Ever backpacks. So please comment every day, and then we will be able to put you into the drawing for those gifts. And then at the end of the 5 days, I also have a really special gift for everybody. I have a new project that I have worked on communication, and I'm going to release that to all of you. You'll be the first ones that will have the opportunity to see that. So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, today we're going to talk about something that you should know about yourself and that you should know about your partner before you even start to have that conversation if you've had an issue. And the thing that you want to know is whether you are a talker or a thinker. So what does that mean? Well, almost every couple, there is one person that's a talker and the other person that's a thinker. And I think there's a train of thought to the fact that unconsciously we kind of pick the opposite of what we are so that we complement each other. But a talker is someone that really needs to talk through their issue, what's going on with them, so that they can think it all out and process it. So they don't always know immediately what the issue is. They've really just got to kind of talk it through. Whereas a thinker, they really are kind of isolated in the way that they think. They've really got to think that problem through before they want to comment on it. So I'm more the talker in Bob and I's relationship, and Bob's the thinker. So, and a lot of times when we're having a conversation, he's like, come on, Kim, just get to the point. What's going on with you? And, I'm like, well, this happened and that happened and this is how I felt and this is what I was going through. And so I really have to kind of process it while I'm talking about it. And Bob, on the other hand, a lot of times I'll ask him a question. So, what's going on with you, or what's an issue that you have? And he'll just kind of have a blank stare. Okay, so what happens a lot of times with couples when, of course, there's a talker and there's a thinker, is that we tend to judge the other person and think that somehow that they're wrong in the way that they go about it. So thinkers tend to judge talkers as being chatty and not getting to the point, being scattered, and it's frustrating for them. Whereas talkers will judge a thinker as being aloof and disconnected. They think they're shutting down and they don't want to talk to them. So this happens all the time. So your challenge for today is to think about whether you are a talker or whether you are a thinker. So if you don't really know for sure, probably one of the best ways to find out is to ask your partner, because your partner probably knows whether you're a talker or whether you're a thinker. But I think most of us pretty much know which category that we fall into. So a lot of times men are thinkers and the women are talkers, but not always. That's not always the case. I recently got an email from someone just last week. It was a man. He wrote me this very long email. So he was obviously very good at expressing himself. And one of his complaints was that his wife shuts down and she doesn't talk. So therefore, it was probably the opposite with them. He was probably the talker and he was probably the thinker. So I want you to think about this, whether you're the talker or the thinker. Hi, Jocelyn. Thanks for joining me. So what I want you to do is in the comments below, I want you to write whether you believe that you are a talker or whether you believe that you're a thinker. And then I want you to do like a / and then put what your partner is. So if you are the talker, I want you to put talker / thinker. And we'll kind of see whether you think that there's more than one dynamic in your relationship or whether you're opposites. So it'd be really interesting to see. And then I want you to notice throughout the day, throughout the week, when you talk to your partner, how they're reacting, and really give some conscious mindfulness to how they're reacting to you. And maybe this is just who they are. So that's your challenge for today. Please leave your comments. I look forward to connecting with you all. And we will see you again tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern for our 3rd challenge. So congratulations on being here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.